Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Tamria. Welcome back to Skyrim with our adventure, Meta. So, as bad as it is, apparently some of these realism mods that, well, some of these mods that kind of rearrange the entire room and make it look really wonky and weird. Looks like that just two mods colliding with one another. I think it's just a mod overwrite, or maybe it's an issue with the village improvement mods, like the bigger cities and towns mod. Yeah, enhanced towns and cities mod that create these weird double doors. We're gonna go ahead and just ignore them for a bit. So apparently some of these mods that control like whether the character is hungry, thirsty, or tired and needs some sleep, food, or water, they seem to be all kind of broken. I tried like 3 or 4 of them. I used to use I need realistic needs and diseases, but this new version for some reason doesn't even let me adjust anything. If I eat food, it doesn't, satisfy the character. If I drink any kind of water, it doesn't satisfy the character. If I sleep, my character is still tired. So it looks like a lot of them are really broken and still maybe unfinished. Oh god, the bunny is freaking out. Oh god, why is there a bunny in the way? What's back here? Or just a bed? Okay. Why is there? Why are there pheasants and bunnies blocking the doorway? This one is even stuck. Alright, you know what? Mods colliding on top of another. Not gonna question it. We're just gonna go past it. There we go. So now it's morning here at the Four Shields Inn, which looks really aesthetically beautiful. The shields on the walls and stuff, the banners, look really cool. And we got even a bard playing a song here right in the morning. And somebody just is having her... Okay, apparently there's a portable cooking station right next to her. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and leave. We're leaving, don't worry about us. And also a place to pray to Zenithar. I think Peter heard of Zenithar before just from reading books about multiple deities, multiple gods of Skyrim. We're gonna go ahead and go outside. And I believe we got a couple of jobs we can complete near Dragonbridge. One of them is dealing with I believe a bandit chief. So we can go ahead and start doing that and earning up a little cash here and there, as well as try to profiteer as best as possible so we can at least live and survive in this harsh place called Skyrim. The area is cold and your exposure will begin to increase. Yep, I know all about weather effects here. I know all about them. Looks like we are bright up and early here. Still not a lot of people around, just only guards walking around. The streets are very empty. Yeah, the Four Shields Tavern. Okay, good. Just making sure I got the place right. Sometimes I mess up a little bit and just gotta correct myself. Hello there. Just gonna let you go through. There should be I believe there should be a wanted notice board, or like this one over here, that could actually tell us about some jobs in the area. Bandit leader bounty, we probably could grab that. I mean, dealing with bandit leaders shouldn't be too bad. Burgreed Battleborn looking for armor. I'm looking for a non-enchanted armor set. I'll offer some lesson in heavy armory and shield blocking. We do have a buckler we could use blocking with. I guess we could probably take the quest. Book collecting, special reward for the one who brings me these books. Make sure they're delivered to me in pristine condition. We could probably find some books. I mean, Mita, she's not a scholar, but at least she's pretty knowledgeable of books. I mean, she comes from a noble family of fighters, so yeah, probably could be a pretty good time for us to check on some of these books every now and then. Falmer Ear, probably not best to deal with Falmer. We tried dealing with them last time. We have no knowledge on how to combat Falmer ourselves, or Mita doesn't, so we're not going to be dealing with them anytime soon, hopefully. Steel ingots, we could probably find those. Dogweed looking for pelts. I'll offer some lessons in a way of huntsman as a reward. That might be a really good quest for us to get, and it's something we can collect over time. Missive of Wolves, Wolf's Snowshad. I'm looking for someone to deliver a missive for me. If you want to earn some gold, seek me out. Oh, Snowshad? I think it's Snowshad, yeah. We can grab that. Dwemer technology. I don't think Mita really heard of Dwemer or really wants to deal with Dwemer. I mean, if you can't deal with Falmer, what's the point of dealing with Dwemer, right? Might have to skip that out for a little bit. A Forsworn Leader Bounty. Might already have that. Giant Bounty? No. We're not going to be messing with giants whatsoever. Have you ever visited Cliff Furrow Farm? Or Chill Furrow Farm. We could probably get that. I mean, a place to explore should be pretty good. Rescue Citizen Gorn. A reward will be offered to anyone who rescues the citizen from their perilous fate. Rescue operation, I don't think we're well equipped for that either, so we can't sadly do that. Glass maze, another rescue operation of retrieving items. Deliver items we can do. Retrieving items might be kind of rough. Slay the beast. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills the beast. We're probably gonna skip out on slaying. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna skip out on that for now. No, people already waking up and actually moving around. Wow, the city's gonna be bustling here in a little bit. I'm pretty sure of that. Cool. Alright, well, let's go ahead and quick save here and check on some of these notices that we got. Let's see, what are they? Let's see, bandit leader bounty. Kill a bandit leader located in Armback hideout. Okay, cool. We could probably do bandit leader bounty later. You know, when we are fully equipped and know what we're doing. Burgrid Battleborn. Okay, steel plate boots, armor, and gauntlets. And helmet. We could probably do that as well. I wonder if we have any on us right now. Steel, steel, steel. No, we have studded. So we don't really have any steel. Okay, well, it's going to be something fun to collect. Book collecting. Argonian account, book 3. City of Stone in Volmouth Keep. The Song of Perelina. Verse 5 is in the Blind Cliff Cave. And now we got a bunch of other books to go through. We can find them later on in the future as we just run around. A bounty. Ignorant to all bodied men and women of Reach, the bandit located in Four Skull Lookout have been harassing, robbing, and attacking citizens. Oh wait, I already have that, already read that. A contract. He is the agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out the request to teach a lesson to thief Mida. Oh yeah, that's from whoever hired a bunch of bandits to attack us. Klepper, apparently. Or, yeah, I think it's Klepper. Pretty sure. It's kind of hard to read that first letter. But I think it's Klepper. Maybe it's code for something. Looking for pelts, so we can get some pelts. Wolf pelts, that's gonna be easy. 19 of them, and we can collect them over time. A missive from Wolf Snowshod. Okay. Visit a Chorlo farm, we can explore that place. Investigation request. Part of Balrog Grade to all the able-bodied men and women. White one, two beloved citizens have disappeared from our hold. A reward will be offered to anyone who investigates and discovers that what was happened to the citizens. Okay, we can do that sometime. Robert's Guide to Skyrim, that's we can use in the future. And the Wolf Queen version 5. Speechcraft increased, and we even got a level up. Nice, that's good. Good thing we got a level up like that. We could probably put it into health, so we can take more damage. And let's go ahead and see if maybe we can go to light armor and possibly increase the damage. We can't do that just yet. Increase armor rating for light armor? Yeah, we could do that to make ourselves a little bit better in general. We should also start increasing speechcraft when we can, so we can be just, you know, better at bartering with people. That might be a lot better for us in overall. Alright, checking the map here. Let's see what we can do. We got the kill leader of the Dragon Bridge overlooking the Reach. We could try to investigate that. I mean, it's pretty close to Dragon Bridge itself. If possible, I would like to stop by a blacksmith or an armored smith of some sort and see if maybe we can gear ourselves out with slightly better gear. We don't have a lot of money, but I believe we can sell a lot of stuff in order to make the profit for it. So what do we got here? We need a Dragon Bridge market. I wonder if the Dragon Bridge market might actually have something. You know, I mean, it is a market, but it doesn't mean it's a blacksmith there. Let's go over to the other side here. And, nope, no, not something to say. Sorry, don't mean to intrude on your business. You do you. I don't think the blacksmith is in that direction. No, I don't think so. This is a... Ooh. Oh, this is the Imperial camp, must be. Or one of the places where they are holed up. I mean, this is like an Imperial camp city. Almost like, I mean, they got a fortification, so it must mean something, right? But I wonder... we're not really, you know... we're not exactly honorable. I mean, you gotta survive, we gotta survive, right? Solitude Guard Shield. I wonder if that's a light shield, because if it is, then we could probably take it. Maybe get some steel swords as well and sell them. For now, though, we're just not gonna bring any attention to ourselves. Don't think there's a blacksmith we could trade with over at the keep, although it could be. Let's see if guards will mind if we enter there. I wonder if civilians are even, you know, allowed to enter. Probably not, but it's still worth checking out, right? What's in here? A watchtower. We don't need that. Anything back here? No, just a bunch of grain and sacks of goods. We don't need that either. There's a workbench. Means somebody can actually fix gear here. Forward commander.
Need something?
Nope, don't need anything at all. Exposure has increased. Your exposure has increased and new skills are beginning to suffer. Yep, I know all about exposure. Gotta wear warm things out here because it's really cold here. Let's see if I got a cloak. I do have a cloak here. A black mantle. Yep, there we go. We look a little covered up, but at least we are nice and warm, you know, and as long as we wear better gear that keeps us nice and warm, we should be a-okay. Probably should also chop down some lumber in case we need to make a fire, in case it gets really cold. But for now, let's see if we can go over to the south side of the Dragon Bridge and find a blacksmith or somebody to trade in weaponry, armor, maybe even buy a bow and arrow, or just, you know, a set of bows and arrows. Might be a little bit better for us. Also, an alchemist might be really good. Bathilda's bread. Nope, that's not what we need. I think those are just residential houses. What about here? What have we got in this area here? Athagar's antidotes. Might be something good to check out. What have we got over here? Hello there. I'm guessing she has spiced wine. I don't think I need some spiced wine. Hello there.
Huh?
You have goods for sale, yes?
See for yourself.
Okay, they got some food here we can use in the future.
Until next time.
This is a broken down house. I wonder if this can be purchased. Now that'd be nice. I wouldn't mind having Mita have a home of her own. We just need to make a lot of money. Wonder if the antidotes will have an apothecary table. We have a lot of ingredients. We kind of can mess around, and we could. I wonder if he even has. Oh, he does have this place. Wonder if he cares if he uses the alchemy lab for a little bit. We can probably use it a little bit, you know. Mortar and pestle. Retort. What does retort do? Oh, we can make some distilled alcohol. Okay, and some weak wax of damage health. Requires village red wine. Well, I mean, we're not going to be using wine to drink, really. So we might as well make some alcohol. Alchemy lab use mortar and pestle now. And let's see what kind of stuff we can make out of here. Fortify speech. We can make some of that. Fortify unarmed. We should probably... Well, we don't really have much of the ingredients for this stuff. What I could do is actually try tasting some of these ingredients and seeing what kind of components they got and mix and match them together. The best way to taste components is just to test them, you know? Or the other way around. You know what I mean. Blisterwort. Damage stamina discovered from Blisterwort. Alright. Ooh, that hurt us a little bit. What else we got here? Blue Mountain Flower. Conjuration. Not bad. Chicken feathers, we already know what they do. Death bell. Poison aversion. Oh, that's good. Hey, that's actually really good. Good thing we got poison aversion from this thing. That's going to be nice to know. Fly amanita. Stamina regeneration. Okay. What else we got here? Hanging moss. Damage magic regeneration. Well, we don't really use magic ourselves, so it's not really going to be a big deal for us. Juniper berries. 45 marksman. Well, that might actually give us a reason to actually get a bow and arrow and be able to range enemies from afar when we can't, you know, find them up close. Lavender, 45 speech. Mora Tapalina, 45 alteration. That's actually really good. Namira's rot. Mira's too powerful for Namira's rot. Wait, really? Oh, cast fear. Oh, well, that's interesting. God, we probably should be very careful with all the things we're digesting right now. Rock warbler egg. I don't think I'm gonna use anything with this yet. There's only one of it. Saber cat tooth. Stamina fortification. Very nice. Salt pile. 45 unarmed. Ooh, very nice. We discover some epic buffs here. Spider egg. As much as we don't want to eat a spider egg, you know, because I'm kind of disgusted by spiders, and I think Miro would be as well. We're gonna try it. 45 marksman. Oh, well, good thing we tried some spider eggs. Spider silk. Damage standard regeneration. Gotcha. So that's what that does. White cap, let's try it. Frost aversion discovered, but I think it also hurt us a little bit. Well, the ingredients that we got right now, I wonder if we can maybe make some potions that could help us out. Mortar and pestle. Let's see what we can make. So we got some 45 marksman and 45 unarmed things we can put together. Craft. Potion of 45 unarmed added. Very nice. 45 marksman, we could probably make a couple of those. Sure. See, having as a character who is into alchemy would be really cool, because we could actually mess around with a lot of potions and almost have this like Witcher effect. If you ever played Witcher, you play as pretty much a monster hunter who uses alchemical potions and ingredients in order to enhance his abilities, or her abilities, depends if it's a guy Witcher or girl Witcher. And their abilities could be pretty much buffed using ingredients or potions that would be toxic to normal people, but they've developed immunity to them. And it's kind of feels a little bit similar, right? Like we just running around doing our thing and, you know, using potions and maybe alteration magic eventually to enhance our ability to fight and just in general do combat. Sometimes we could actually try to fuse some characters. That'd be really cool. I'd be totally down for that. Let's check the bridge market and see if there's anything there we can purchase. Oh. Never mind, it's actually locked. What time is it? 11:08 a.m. I would think that maybe it will be open. That's a conundrum. Well, they do have a blacksmith station here. I wonder if I can smelt down some of the items that I have here. We can make some silver ingots, though. Huh. Can I make anything else? I wonder if we can maybe smelt down some of the gear that we have. Some gear can be actually broken down, gear that we aren't using, into raw materials. Maybe make some leathers here. A fur plate, wolf pelt. No, I want to collect the wolf pelts. I want to keep them for now. See what we can do here. Leather, I can make some leather strips, sure. Let's see what kind of stuff we can make on a blacksmith for now, if anything at all. Eye patch, hide armor, hide boots, bracers, buckler, helmet, shield, leather stuff. Ooh, some of this leather gear might be really nice, especially if it, you know, protects us. What else can we do here? Mostly can make gear and some trinkets. Can't really make any of this stuff. Okay, so let's remember this. Leather jacket 35, boots 10, bracers 10, helmet 17. I wonder if this can be enough and better than what we have. Light armor 10. Okay. Hide armor with minor squire, increase light armor skill by 20 is 28. So probably getting a better chest might be good, and maybe selling this off. Gauntlets, we're gonna keep as heavy armor. This is 17, which is actually kind of nice. We kind of need that. This is actually better, 31. I kind of want to see if you can craft that chest, though. That might be a really nice addition to us. Maybe having a hide buckler would be really good. Hide buckler are light armor shields, and it would be a lot easier for us to carry than the shield that we currently have. So let's go ahead and make this here, and make a buckler. Nice. I don't think we're gonna go with the eye patch, although it would look really cool. I think we're gonna avoid it for now. Hide boots, leather armor, and hide buckler. That's what we can favorite, actually. Take away this heavy painted kite shield, and have this with us. There we go, see? A nice light armor in case we need to ever get into battles with, I don't know, enemies. And this will actually be a lot better for us. Hey, are you blacksmith?
Good morning.
Oh, he might be, actually. You have goods for sale, yes?
The finest weapons and armor.
Hey, look at that! We actually found a person who can sell us stuff. We'll keep the arrows for now. I can sell the dagger, hatchet we don't need. We do have a longbow. Steel battle axe I can sell, sell, and keep this for now. For armor I don't need, bracers, shoes don't need, shield don't need. This I can sell these, and I can sell started armor. Everything else I'll keep for now. That's actually a really good set that I got going on. Anything here that I can trade off that I don't really need, or I just can't use. Orichalcum ingots I can't use. I will keep the silver ingots. I'll keep the silver ore as well, and I'll keep the wolf pelt. I need them for a quest. What about bows? Wait a minute. I had a bow, right? A longbow, 11 damage. What about the ones that he has? 12. If he has anything that's really good. Imperial bow sounds pretty good, but I feel like it might be not enough for be like extraordinary for us. Steel quarterstaff. We could probably specialize in some quarterstaff abilities. I don't know. Maybe. Mostly we're good at fist fighting, so we're gonna try to stick with that.
All right then.
How many arrows do we got? I probably should have checked. Not a lot. Maybe you can buy some for cheap?
Need something? The
Yes.
finest weapons and armor.
Iron arrows. Well, that'd be really cheap, actually. Only 3? We could probably buy all of them. And I think that's about it. Orcish club. Oh, wow. This guy actually has some decent weapons that he has on him. And armor is not too bad either. Ooh, this would be actually nice. Some of this steel buckler would be actually really good as well. But I think we're going to stick with ours currently.
See ya.
See you too. Let's see. We could probably go over there and cut down some wood. Well, we could probably worry about wood later. Let's see if you can fight the bandit. We got a bone arrow with us in case we ever need to use that in the future. For now, I'm going to go ahead and favorite it. There we go. So we're pretty much set and ready to do our thing and actually maybe battle some bandits and just earn some money. Earn some good, honest gold for good, honest work. Let's see if this works out for us. We are not the best geared, but I think we'll be okay. As long as we're careful and very mindful of everything going on around us and use potions accordingly, we should be okay. Hopefully I have enough health potions. Let me check here. I have a couple of health potions, but I think I'll be alright. I have plenty of marksman and hand-to-hand potions, so that should help us out in the combat ahead. Let's see if we can maybe climb around this hill here and see if we can take on the bandit. Since we are within the area, we might as well swing by and take care of this before heading off to Solitude, right? Only seems to make sense. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Anything can happen in the game, and I want to make sure that we are as safe as possible and not jumping the gun when it comes to battles. Some battles we should probably be very careful at picking, and just in case, let's be very careful here. Think with our brains, not with our fists, even though we use our fists in combat. One more claws than fists. Alright, looks like they're gonna be up there on the hill. Let's see if you can head over like this. Kind of come around the hill here. See if we can ambush them. We're still not spotted, which is good. We want to keep that going. If we can have the element of surprise on them, that's gonna be even better for us. And if all else fails, just, you know, run down the hill and range them with a bow and arrow. As best as we can. Mira is not exactly good. She's never been good at bows and arrows. But she have gotten some basic training from, you know, her family and from military instructors that were friends of family. So she knows a little bit the basics of bow and arrow, you know. Pull, aim, and fire. Not an expert though. Can't say she's an expert. Okay, we're coming up to a bandit area. And the music is actually really nice here. Kinda would hate to spoil it with some combat. Looks like we got an area though, where we can find some bandits. Haven't really spotted any of them yet. We should probably back up here and stay as far away as possible, so we don't get spotted easier. Ooh, there's a bandit over there, just standing. I think there's a chief. He might be in the tent there. Maybe. We could try to fire at the bandit that's really far away, standing out there, looking out. We could try to get a little closer and try to hit him from a side. Then that's where we need to, since we have the element of surprise, we should use it and exploit it at our best convenience and at just in general our best. Try to set up a nice attack plan in order to take out all the enemies within the vicinity. I'm just checking out the plants in case the wolves or bears around. Wild animals can strike from behind for no reason, so we gotta be careful. Let's check for that bandit over there. He is standing all the way out there, unaware of our presence. Our sneak is increased, very nice. Okay, so he's all the way out there. We could try to strike him. Oh, he may have noticed us. Well, let's go and hide. He may have seen us. We've probably gotten within his cone of vision. Probably was a bad idea. See if he can sneak around this way. Yep, he's coming up to us. Oh, never mind. He lost interest, so probably didn't hear us anymore. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, there he is. If he's gonna come back to his post, then we can try to be ready for him and attack him when he's back. Let's go and equip the bow. Total warmth to 104, total coverage 134. Good. As long as we're nice and warm, we should have no problem with any of it. I'm gonna try to use the potion of fortified marksman, and I'm gonna see if I can get a nice shot at him from here. Absolute luck and the ability to have potions, and the fact that we haven't even alerted anybody within the area, that is amazing. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna make sure that Mita becomes a very, very skilled alchemist. Because this is officially was the coolest arrow shot I've ever done with the most amount of planning that ever went into it. That was amazing. Is it somebody over there? Oh, I think that's somebody over there as well. I wonder if I can still aim while the potion is in effect. Oh. Officially, the coolest thing that has ever happened in Skyrim. I've had some amazing moments before as Tamriel, but granted Tamriel is a natural born hunter. But I've never ever thought of using potions and self-creating potions in order to benefit myself in such a manner. And I think the fact that we were so far away that it actually enhanced the amount of damage we usually would have done, because these guys, Forsworn, are usually not easy whatsoever. The fact that we're able to get such amazing critical damage shots on them is really, really good and in a way lucky. Let's grab everything they got. What is this here? Oh, more items we can grab here. I hope there are none more around. I think that should be all of them, but I'm gonna be careful here anyway. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Tamriel. Welcome to Hello, what have we got here? Hello ladies, how's it going? Breasts as a treasure thing that.
I kind of want to say you could dress better.